So what we would do here is, so we would take, say, if we take, say, a balance sheet report, right? A balance sheet report, schedule 6 here, and if you look at schedule 6 reports, any of this could be valid for anything, and this is, say, for this particular case. I look at schedule 6 balance sheet here. I'm sorry. Now if I look at the schedule 6 balance sheet here, schedule 3 or schedule 6, just 1 second, idea, in Excel format, I download it. Two, 4, 6, and 3, 5, 6. Right. So if I look at this balance sheet which is there, right, then Excel, I need to fit it into this place. Now there are hierarchies and there are sub-hierarchies. Right, so I've got some non-current liabilities, I've got long-term borrowings, deferred tax liabilities, and so forth. So there are hierarchies and sub-hierarchies in this particular case. So you can also have 2 levels of hierarchies here. Right. Now, if I'm looking at a hierarchical database, my dimension level can be very, very dynamic. Right. For example, I can say that because I'm to approach from the top to the bottom. Right. So say if I pick up this particular case, I pick up E column and I pick up, I'm just picking it up from, this was demo purposes. If I look at dynamic case, right? So let's analyze this. So if I extract this data, my primary level, which is my topmost level, could be at level 3, could be at level 4, could be at level 5. And below this, all these child elements can happen. So we are not looking at the data, we're just trying to understand how the data is behaving, right? So it could be at level 2, it could be at level 3, it could be at level 4, it could be level 5, any amount of level, right? So the problem here is that how do you make this type of a schedule 6 report, which has got layers, because you don't know at what level is this. So current liability, what level would be current liability, what level would be short-term borrowings or trade payables, and what level, because this could vary within the same company. It could be at level 3, it could be at level 4, it could be at level 5 or anything. That is the entire problem of automation of this particular, how to automate this particular balance sheet, right? So we will look to actually solve this problem, right? So by using Power BI and specifically DAX. So as a first step, what we would do is we will unwind the ledger hierarchy, right, for a particular company, right? So what basically it means is for a particular company. So we did not make it very, very complex. What we would say is we would look at ledger, then ledger's parent, then ledger's parents, that parent, and so forth, and we'll keep on going on and unwind it up to, say, for our sample purposes, we will unwind it up to, say, 7 levels, right? That is our first step, right? And then what we would do is at the topmost level, so at the topmost level where you know, where it is primary, the ledger hierarchy is primary, we will fix that at level 1 and then trace back the steps again, right? So if the person has maintained his accounts very well, so starting from primary, you will come down first to equities and liability, then thereafter to shareholders funds, and thereafter, so this will be level 1, level 2, level 3, right? So primary, then level 1 is here, level 2, level 3, then similarly here level, so this is at the same level as this thing, so equities and liabilities. So Equities and liabilities will not be actually there. So shareholders funds will level 1, then level 2. Level 1, then level 2. And then we'll go down further, and then this is going to be level 1, level 2, level 3. So this is how we will decipher it. So now I'll start the coding here. So I will go on to this ledger balance, and in this ledger balance what I will do is I'll first pick up the parent. So the parent is already here. So I've picked up the parent already here. So I don't need to go further than that. Now for this particular parent, I need to look at its parent. So I have to approach. So in this software, we have something called a group, which keeps the group details there, part of it. So what I will do is I will pick one of them. I'll copy this. Then Control V. And here I will say ledger parent 1, and instead of the receivable and the payable snapshot, so I will pick this up. Right, so I will pick up parent 1. Parent 2. So this is going to be parent 1, right? Parent 2. Are you understanding it? Then I come down to here. So what you need to do is to try and then parent 3. So this is parent 2. This is parent 3. This is parent 3. Then I go on to parent 4, because I can have unlimited, because in a hierarchical database I can go to unlimited levels, right? Then parent 4, but I'm doing it right now for this parent 4, parent 4. Okay, so each time what I do is I go down, I pick up the group parent, filter it by the complete group, and then match it with the group name, the ledger parent, and this, right? Then I go here in 1 second, then Control C, then 5, then 5, then 5, sorry, then 5, then 5, and then 4. Then currently I'm going up to 7 levels, right? Currently I'll go up to 7. I can even do it with currently with 6 also. 6, 5, 6, 6. Correct. Then I go here, then I go down to 7. Is this point clear? Then 7, then 6, then 7, then 7. Then what I do is I've got payable and receivable snapshot. I need to replace it by the name of this particular table, right? So I go here and I rename it, and then I pick up this name. So I go here, Control C, and then I say search, and I say replace, and I say Control V, and I take payable and receivable underscore snapshot. So basically here I am just replacing this, right? So I'm just going here and I'm replacing everything in the receivable snapshot. That's all. Then replace all. So what's happened here is I've taken the ledger parent 1. Then what I do is I just go here and start making columns in this table. So I make a new column. Now here for the first time I will pick up the parent. So ledger balance underscore parent. So here I have to pick up the parent. This I'll have to do, right? Parent, that's all. Come here. Now this will take its own time. So you don't have to wait for it. So what we would do is we will stop it at this place. I will create up to 7 levels of hierarchy, right? Let's see how much time does it take. It takes some time. And I say ledger balance company name. This will be a problem. So how do we do this? Ledger balance. Okay, fine. So I have to put it in inverted commas. So I have to put it here. Ledger balance here, right? ये किया ना मैंने, समझ आया? So what I, because there is a space involved, so therefore I have to keep ledger balance here. And this is not going to be company name. This is going to be company name, like this. And this is not going to be parent, it will be straight parent. ये समझ आया? Yes, हो गया. इसको पकड़ के आप ये ले लो. You come and pick it up. And then you pick it up. Is it clear up till now? तो ये वाला जो है यहाँ पे ये fix हो गया. But this is working. Control Z. इसको बंद किया बेटा और फिर ऐसे किया. Now what I will do is I will say replace this company underscore name with company name, right? And ledger balance with this. So मैं गया search. Company name. Replace all, and then I go here, and then I would say replace ये सारे आ गए. Is this clear? तो इसकी ज़रूरत तो मेरे को पड़ेगी नहीं, because the first one I already created, but ऐसे I will create 7 such levels. तो मेरा second level पे क्या हुआ? First level I pick up the ledger parent, and then I scan the entire thing and I pick up the parent 2. Then I pick up the parent 2, then parent 3, then parent 2, then parent 3, then parent 4, parent 5, parent 6, parent 7. So then I go here, I copy this, and I pick up another column. ठीक है ना? So I'll be now going up and going entirely across the entire hierarchy. Correct? Let me do it the second one also. go here and I say Control Alt V, Control V. So parent 2 has come, correct? And similarly I'll go up to parent 3, parent 4, parent 5, parent 6. Now this can continuously happen. In the meantime, what we will do is we'll do something in parallel. We will combine all these levels using pipe as a delimiter, right? So let this go through. So this will take time. I mean, ledger 3, then ledger 4, then ledger 5. All this will take time. I'll go up till 7 levels, but you can go up to 10, 12, 15, as many as you want, right? Because the Azure Cloud will handle all that. Now I go down here. I go down to ledger view, and in my ledger view what I do is I pick up my ledger path, ledger item path. Now just do it the way I'm doing it here. Just simply copy it, Control C, Control N, Control V, right? So I say, so this is parent ledger 8, parent ledger 2, parent ledger 3. So let's, what we can do is, we can rename it as parent underscore ledger. So this will be parent ledger 1, ledger underscore parent underscore 1. Okay, so we will do this. So I have now copied it. Now what I'll do is I'll go back here . And do it in parallel. New table offer. This, I make a new column. So now what I do here is I replace ledger underscore view with ledger balance. So I go here, I say replace with ledger balance. ये पहला हो गया, ठीक है बेटा? फिर then what I do is, this is parent, this is parent. अब इसमें मैं ये कहता हूँ, I'll also add one more variable here, which is simply the name. Alright, so I'll come here, where I j underscore is equal to, मैं इसको ले लेता हूँ because I'll also add this logic just in case some ledger itself is an issue. Well, I don't want to get into that, right? Because I'm building it upon, then I don't need to do it again and again, right? So I'll say I'm not here to do PhD on a software, like name dot one, then blank else name dot one, right? And then I say and control C, control V, J underscore, करेक्ट. ये हो गया. अब मैंने दूसरा पे कर दिया. अब मेरे को लेजर अंडरस्कोर पेरेंट अंडरस्कोर 3 बनाना ना. तो आफ्टर extracting the entire set of hierarchy, I will actually concatenate, right, using the pipe. So this will come very, very quickly. So I pick up the third one. Ledger parent 3. Okay. Then press enter. So let us make. So once this is made, then I will actually show you how the hierarchy comes out. Right. Ledger parent 3, ledger parent 4. And then here what I do is, this is name 1, this is parent, and then I say ledger underscore parent underscore 1. So here I say ledger underscore parent underscore 1. तो ये हो जाएगा, right? इधर आ जाओ. 2, then 2, then 3, then 3. So for chartered accountants, this is a big boon, because chartered accountants can now simply use this tool and make your automated balance sheet within minutes across any amount of hierarchy. 4, then 5, then 5, then 6, then 6, then 7, then 7. So he has gone up to 8. We have gone up to 8. 8 is good enough. When 8 levels of hierarchy, most companies will not have more than 8 levels of hierarchy. Right. Just one second. Hello. Yes. Yes. हेलो. हाँ जी. हाँ जी. नहीं, धन्यवाद धन्यवाद. Then 8. Then 8. And you're getting it. So I get this here. So I'm going up the hierarchy here. Name 1, name 2, name 3, name 4, name 5. I'll be concatenating it. So I'll show you exactly what is the problem here is. Say here I pick up my closing balance, which is going to be what it will ask for, right? Closing balance. Hmm? Name, parent, naam, parent, parent 1, parent 2. You see this primary can be at any level. Parent 3. Are you seeing it? So parent 2, parent 3. So many of the companies will have multiple levels of hierarchy. So in this case it is parent 3. Now you understand what is a problem. This primary can shift at any level. So if I need to mix, because what is my current liability? Current liability can be at parent 1 or at parent 2 level. Right. So when I have to make this report, which he has given it in this Excel spreadsheet, here, I don't know where to start from, which level to pick up. So I will fix up the primary level and then take it up from there. Understanding it? So I'll go back here. So this I'm going back here, then parent 3, then parent 4. Parent 5, parent 6, parent 7. So I go here. Then parent 4, then parent 5, then parent 6, then parent 7. Right, so the balance sheet will be made like this. So I'll keep on going. So this is a name, this is a profit and loss, and taking it up from there. Now I cannot take the closing sum because it's a hierarchy. So at each level I have to pick it up, right? So now let me make this and I will restart and this thing. So let me make the 4th level. Right, so this is a problem which is troubling a lot of people as to how to make an automated profit and loss and a balance sheet from a hierarchical database, which is, one is Tally. So there are lakhs of man hours being used by various companies to actually make these balance sheets. There are various complex codes, a lot of TDI developers are involved in it, and a lot of chartered accountants are doing a lot of manual work. But to make a Schedule 6 balance sheet, it's considered to be a very complex problem, and we'll see how exactly you can use Power BI to actually make the same. Right? ledger parent 4. Yeah. अब ये तो मेरा बनता रहेगा, तो this I will keep on making it, right? Now what I will do is, after the concatenation is done, then I will take this ledger path 1. So from this path which I have created, then I'll pick up the first as a text, path item 1. So I will pick this. I'll pick this up, right, and I'll make it up here. In the meantime, let this keep on going. So I'll pick this up here, Control Z, Jai Siya Ram. Yeah. So a lot of my fresher friends who are looking for jobs and opportunities, you can take this as and take this product and go to various chartered accountants or go to various accountants or various firms and say that look, you can automate your balance sheet in within seconds. This will be automatic. It will be completely schedule 6, schedule 5. They will all talk. Right. So I'll go here. You can even make the profit and loss also, because its profit and loss will be revenue accounts minus the opening accounts. Right. Closing balance and opening accounts. So this is the entire tally code for which people purchase tally, because you get a perfect profit and loss and a balance sheet. Now in this particular case, the only thing would be control B, ledger parent 5, and then 4, then 5, then 6, and then 7. Okay. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. So let this come out. Then 5, then we will take it as 6. Now what will happen is I will then concatenate it and then declare ledger balance level 1 as this, control C, control V, ledger item path, okay, which is here, 1, and text. And similarly go here. So then we'll flatten it. And 2 and 2. Then 3. Then 3, then 4, then 4, then 5, then 5, then 6, then 6. Then 7 and 7, then 8, what the hell, 5 हो गया, अब इसको 6 होगा लेते हैं जी, बटर चिकन So all of you, all the Power BI guys should practice this, so that in case there's hierarchy on this thing and you get any such project, you can easily do it, because this thing, the 6 is there and then 7 is there. Alright. Seven is the path. Then I will make this J after 7 and 8. Why do I need 8? I need up to only 7, right? 7 tak hi kafi hai. 7. I'll make this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I will make the automated balance sheet. Right. So balance sheet would be closing balance here, closing balance here. So you see this? These numbers are now making sense. So it's a cross number. Six. Ram. Ram. अब हमको जो है इसमें ये वाला ऑब्जेक्ट बनाना है, ये वाला B C D J, यही तो बनाना है ना पूरा का पूरा, ये ऑब्जेक्ट बना लेंगे, ठीक है ना. Then I will make this. One, then 2, then 3, and then 4. ये 7 बन गया ना. अब then ये बन गया तुम्हारा ledger balance. You'll have to sit through it because this is slightly complex, so as Power BI is taking time. then I will do it. So this is how you make it from, you can easily, for my friends from abroad, you can easily make it from a hierarchical database. A hierarchical database is one wherein your one child has only one parent. It's not got one child has got multiple parents. So therefore you can make it very dynamic hierarchies. Right. So wherever you have, so there would be accounting applications across the world for this. Right. So you can simply make a real-time and dynamic profit and loss or a balance sheet statement using the same. So now I go here, ledger item path. Okay. I'm just closing it for some time.